Wow. Hey, welcome in, everybody. It's Saturday night. How's your weekend shaping up? I am finally getting caught up. This is all I have to do, except for one more thing for the rest of the weekend. Oh my goodness. It's I have to learn not to what's the word? Overcommit. Hey, let's look at some streamers here. What do you got, Groot? So we've got interview with Torque. That's new on the Dungeons and Dragons YouTube channel or DDO stream. I should say YouTube channel. Check that one out. Got Mary doing some of Build's things. So it's not as one of the newest ones. We got Neutral Agent up there. Yeah, Neutral Agent not only has a Twitch stream you can watch pretty much 24/7. Well, okay, at least 12 out of 24. But yeah, you can actually see some of his videos on YouTube too, not just DDO, but what's that other game? It's the Woolly Ward watching. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's what it was. And then Saba Jade. Yeah, Saba Jade from the Damsels is still playing DDO. Doesn't stream so much, but still making YouTube videos. So check that out. And then Aldbar, the guy, you know, who's going to end up soloing everything before it's all over with. He's up there as well. Got a YouTube channel. Streams to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Check him out. Now, oh yeah, we got Neutral Agent in chat even. How about that? World, yeah, okay. And King Cosma and Mona Lisa Tisa. Wow, man, look at this group. Man, you guys must be really bored. Oh. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. I do. I really appreciate you. It's so much more fun when people are here and, you know, we can celebrate the game. We can celebrate the people who play and stream the game. So all together now. Yeah. We'll do, hey, we can do shout outs. Why is that not? There we go. Like sometimes it just does not want, or it goes away. And I don't understand why that little border thing goes away. But yeah, been a busy morning. Then we had the opportunity to visit with some friends. I got to see 3D printing, like I would love to be able to do, but not able to. Hey, speaking of 3D printing, you should look this. I know I've probably shown this off before, but King Cosma made that, and I won it. Yay! And he made it too. I'm gonna be the co-host of this show. One day I'll run the whole dang thing. No, you won't. No, you're gonna be a co-host. Shut up, old man. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you're going back on the shelf. Change your attitude. He got kind of mouthy since I told him I was gonna give him a speaking part. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, let's see. We are online there. And we're going to put ourselves in the Discord. Yeah, I got a Discord. Discord duck. Oh, wait. No, it shouldn't be hidden. Hidden Valley Ranch, maybe. Okay. So is there any new news since we streamed on Thursday? Let's go look. And let's see. We got to pull up the, yeah, there we go. Now I can see it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that the code thing that was released yesterday. Natural 20. Get all the non-expansion content. Right? Let's see. Let's look at requesting coupon. 32-point builds. Artificer, Favorite Soul, Warforge. Oh my gosh! And this list. Let's make the list bigger so we can all see what's here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, does it have Tavern Tales? No, it doesn't have Tavern Tales, but that's the last thing that was non-expansion content. Who knows? Maybe by the time it's all over with, it might actually have that. But anyway, yeah, Natural 20 is the code to put in the store. If you haven't already done it, put it on your free-to-play accounts. Put it on your VIP accounts in case you, for some reason, decide not to be VIP anymore. I know everybody gets told that, but it's worth doing. King Cosmo, let's do shoutouts. How about that? Let's do... We got to do this before Lomslinger gets in, so I actually have a chance to do it. Just kidding. I'm okay with Lomslinger doing it. Neutral agent. Man, why Sakai gave up early tonight, huh? It's a WoW stream. Isn't it? No, it says Thrane.
You do not kick me out of the raid.
Ah!
So way she
Yeah,
goes.
it was WoW.
Yeah.
Even though it says Thrane, that was WoW, right?
See that? Can't make this up.
You know, sometimes I wonder if he's trying to cross the streams And, you know, we know from Ghostbusters that's dangerous. So cool. No, we like Neutral Agent. We don't care where he plays. It's every once in a while we'd like him to play DDO. Yeah, I know. I know. That's the thing when you're these one of these multi-talented people who can be good at more than one game. I can't even be good at the one game. So, you know, let's see here. But I have fun with it. And then King Cosma.
Okay. Guess we can finish out.
What'd you pull? What'd you pull?
Hey, congrats, Cos.
You keep it, Cos.
Yep.
Was
What
that
do
a
you know?
blade of Jack Jibbas? Or was it something else?
Can't believe I got one.
That's what she said. Okay. Uh, nice. All right. We're gonna be on Thrane tonight. I don't know if there's any more news. Is there? I honestly have not kept up with what I should be keeping up with. I've been running out of time, folks. There's not enough hours in the day, and we're about to lose an hour from the day if you have one of these places that participates in daylight shrinking time. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's a double strike. That's the same thing. Oh yeah. Oh, additional bonuses. That's what it was. So double mysterious remnants through the 24th. Free gold daily dice rolls through April 7th. And the free questing coupon, which ends March 24th, along with the double mysterious remnants. I know somebody that's supposed to give birth by the 24th too. So be an interesting. I don't think it's related, but anyway, definitely praying for them. Be their 6th healthy daughter. How about that? That's cool. Pulled up, put it up for roll, and won the roll. Nice, King. That's awesome. How many of y'all pulled on? Because you've been doing it as part of your live streaming. How many of y'all pulled so far? I think I know of at least 2, but there may be more. To main. Yeah, see, if it was me and I pulled it, 3-week streak, got 4. Nice. So very nice. And there's some people that really appreciate that, I'm sure. And then there's people like me that are just jealous. But, you know, hey, you got to run it to win it. Okay, let's get jumping in the game. I'm on Skysure on Thrane. I am level 3 and 2 ranks. Let's do our daily gold roll. What? And daily silver roll. Silver roll. Got 500 XP. And a concentrated demonic elixir potion. It doesn't really roll off the tongue with that. Yeah, concentrated elixir of mnemonic enhancement. Hey, what if mnemonic enhancement? Isn't what I'm looking for? We take what we get. And then gold roll. Daily gold rolls till April 7th. Yay! All right, let's roll. 67 gets you 4,000 XP and 5 moderate treasure hunter experience. I need those. Trilogy, how are you? What are you up to? How's your day? One thing I have been trying to dodge today is certain spamming messages. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, it's just gotta look away. Look away. It's nope, don't do that. Oh no, it's not what I meant to do. Scored. Day of work was great. Oh, that's right. You're working today. I'm glad it went well for you. Is it over yet? Does your Saturday activity, entail hacking NATO GhostCom? Just checking. You don't have to say anything. Just blink twice. Let us know. Yes. Oh, well, that'd be cool. Asking for a friend. Yeah, well, they had it coming. Start work at 1:30 in the morning, usually get off 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Ooh, man. So back when I worked in the chemical plants, they had just transitioned to 12-hour shifts. I did not like 12-hour shifts. I don't live near where the plant was, so there was about a 45-minute to an hour commute each way. And that meant my 12-hour shifts took up 14 hours of my day. That's not the showering and the rest of that part, but and so there was nothing. I had nothing else to do that day, and do okay with 10. But that's about I could do 10-hour shifts, but when you're working in a chemical plant and you're responsible for operations, I don't know that there's really a way to implement 10-hour shifts in operations. So it's usually you split it into 3 shifts or you split it into 2 shifts. Okay, who brought the lag back to the guild ship? Who did this? I want answers. I want names. Can't even go through the one door. I have to go through the back door to get in my guild ship. I'm glad we leave it unlocked. I don't think I still have a key anymore. Okay, let's put this stuff into storage here. Do I have treasure elixirs? I probably need to fire up. That's one thing I have not done is fired up. What are they called? Oh yeah, boost for mysterious remnants on this toon. Boost. All right, let's see, 30%. Oh yeah, we'll drink one of those. Nice. All right. Probably just could have drinking the single one and cleared away an inventory slot. But that would have taken thought. And what's the other thing? Common sense? Not sure if I could identify common sense anymore, but let's see. All right, well, we're on Thrane. I'm level 3. We're going to run some, actually, I've been going through using the Voodoo Spice Reaper 1 through 20 leveling guide. Quest guide, not leveling guide. Reaper 1 through 20 quest guide. Still alive, mostly. I don't know if I've died yet. But anyway, I'm finishing up the level 2s. So I think I need to do Dirk got a secret. I got a secret. Do I? Did I? Do I? Do I? That was Rock from Galaxy Quest. Okay. Let's see here. I actually did some of the solo ones too, just for because I like doing the solo ones, knocking them out. Did Butcher Path. Walk the Butcher Paper Path. Did that one. Noble's New Ringler I did twice. R1 and Heroic Elite. Covering the Lost Tome. Done that one. Been there. Done that. Dirk's Got a Secret. Did I do Dirk's Got a Secret yet? Dirk's... I did. I did. Information is key. Did I finish that one? Yeah. Okay. So now we're into the level 3s. Out in the Cerulean Hills and Waterworks. We could do Waterworks first. Ah. But yeah, now that I'm not in operations, I could do 10-hour days. But the problem is, I tend to do more than 40 hours because, you know, there's things that need to get done, and I do them whether or not it's inside the 40-hour window. And I probably ought not be that way, but I am that way. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, I did break out the Sybaris spirit cakes, so the little ones. The little cakes. They're cupcakes. The starter cupcakes. Spirit cakes. Yeah. Where did you... Come on, did you not... Oh, my bank is full. Ah. How did my bank get so full of crap? I know there's probably stuff I could ditch, but I don't want to. Not gonna make me. Not gonna make me. Can't do it. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it. I guess I could put this in. No, there was some armor I thought I got that I could put away in here. I know. Indecision may or may not be my problem. Okay, let's go over here. Let's just put this one in main. We can put... I've been keeping my storm crossbow out to feed... Why am I doing that? I don't want to even do that. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine there. We'll go back and put that there. No, the reason was I'd been feeding stuff to it instead of selling it. I'm liking the Trickster. Anybody else running the Trickster? Of course, I'm running my Trickster as an Inquisitive. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. Let's all go to the Gatekeeper's Grove. Let's all go to the Grove now. So I'm on Thrane. If anybody wants to run some lobies at a level 3 or less. I mean, we could do 4. You can be 4 or less. Just hit me up on Skysher. SKYSHER. Tempted to suggest a healing Trickster to Waisakai. Wow. There's my love. Honor Dragon's here. I don't need to talk to you. I'm gonna go to Waterworks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You keep your big box thing and really awkward. It's all about you and your big box. One room. Now, why don't you just hire what's his name to... Oh, I got Frenzy. We're gonna get Frenzy out. Just let him go wild.
The strong smell of sewage permeates the air around you.
I mean, if he had somebody to set traps,
You
maybe you
hear
should just
human
let him set the
voices
traps,
up
right?
ahead.
It's not like we're protecting him while he's doing the traps, right? Oh, I should have had a boost Slayer pot. But for Waterworks, maybe not. Ooh, I'm gonna turn on my rune arm. Get my auto attack going. Okay, Frenny. Knock him out. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good on R1s. Woo! I fell down, go boom. Hey, have you finished everything up there yet? Because I can't... Yeah, you did. Nice work. Did they drop any bags? Nobody dropped any bags. Those cheapskate kobolds. Oh, and I didn't get my dog out. Man, I'm just rushing. Rush. I think I was from Moscow. Okay, let's see here. Let's bring out your dog. Bring out your dog. Oh, you guys, yeah. Ooh, I got an action point. Did I get an extra action point? Yeah, I got 2 now. There's nothing in here. But I had to check. Because sometimes there's the rare. Rares are worth... Wow. How far are we on the challenge? I guess I should look at that. There should be something like on the chat or something about it. I don't know. Let's see. We look at the chat.
Because my brain is a wild jungle full of scary gibberish. I'm writing a letter. I can't write a letter. Why can't I write a letter? I'm wearing a green dress. I wish I was wearing my blue dress. My blue dress is at the cleaners. The Germans wore gray. You wore blue. Casablanca. Casablanca's such a good movie. Casablanca, the White House, Bush. Why don't I drive a hybrid car? I should really drive a hybrid car. I should really take my bicycle to work. Bicycle, unicycle, unitard, hockey puck, rattlesnake, monkey, monkey, underpants.
And I know you're going to think, this guy really protests a lot about the dress thing, but I really do want to make my case. I do not have either a green nor a blue dress, or any dress of my own. I do not agonize or spend any time thinking about what dress I should be wearing. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I could throw other streamers under the bus. Similar, you know. Never see what so-and-so is wearing. Not enough light. Just you should not be wearing. Okay, I don't agonize about that either. Because, you know, I don't like tight clothing. Okay, this is probably not where this conversation should be heading. But anyway, no, I'm not, no. What are you inferring, neutral agent? I saw that ellipsis. That's not, I don't know what you're implying there, sir. But I'll brook none of it, okay? Just because you can't see me from the chest down does not mean that cast aspersions upon what I may or may not be wearing. Alright? I tell you what, if I do get a kilt, I'm gonna be proud of wearing a kilt, actually. So I've talked about getting a good hiking kilt, a good utility kilt. Utilikilt. Yeah, that's what I want. You know, with the big coin purse in front, or keeping your jingly change right there where you can see it.
The smell of rotten flesh pours from the other side of the door.
Hey, we got a troll rare. Narkle. Thanks for being here, Narkle. Appreciate the XP and the little bit of loot. Maybe we'll see you again. That was Narkill, everybody. Woo, yeah. I gotta get a soundboard working. That's the other thing I've been thinking about. I can actually get one of my tablets. Yeah, that's what it was. Tablets that uses Touch Portal. Some people use a Stream Deck or some other device like that. I use Touch Portal, which is very reasonably priced. Not free, but very reasonably priced. Has many of the same features as a Stream Deck. It uses whatever hardware you want to bring. Any kind of tablet, your phone. You know, I kind of like using phones, if you haven't noticed. I mean, if you look at this picture, full cam, back cam, you can see I'm using a phone for my camera right there. I'm using a phone for a camera right there. And right here. And the actual camera that you're seeing this from, or the camera you're seeing this, is a phone. Yeah, so. Now, what's weird is over here, I've got actually like a tablet, so. Anyway. Let's go back to what we were doing before. We're in game. We're going to go back to front cam. I said we're going to go back to front cam. There we go. Righty. King Friday. Yep. We are in the waterworks. Okay, so, all right. full disclosure. Go back to back cam. Only these 5 screens, not including phones, are part of my gaming system, gaming and streaming system. These other ones are being used to watch DDO streamers and their YouTube channels. So yeah. Hey, Zulkerjacks, welcome in. So, and that's not even all of them. There's another couple over here. There's another behind this camera. So you can kind of see the tablets right here. There's 2 of them that I use as control surfaces using Touch Portal. Much cheaper than, because I'm cheap. And I'm using recycled equipment. So, yeah. Hey, Sugsom, how are ya? Welcome in. I know. I'm JackDrag0n, and I have a problem with. I'm a technology hoarder. Yeah. And the battles are, yes, Commander Adama, we have incoming Cylon base ships approaching. Alert the fleet. Yeah. So anyway. Hey, Lopnol, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How are you? How's your gaming today? Lopnol Gaming. No, you'd have a problem. You have a collection. Thank you for that defense, Zulkerjacks. I appreciate that. My wife busy. No, it's it might be higher. Depends on whether I'm running the air conditioner or not. Yeah. So yeah. Let's do it while we're here. Let's do some shout out. I don't know what that says. Oh, fall damage. Okay, yeah. Or fail damage. Yeah. I also moonlight as a defense attorney. Lousy, but yeah. Hey, no, you know, any port in a storm. You know, that's So yeah, they just shout out for Ed and Lopnol Gaming. Man, Lopnol's been on for a while. Why? Why? I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see what Lopnol's been up to.
Show them Hershey here.
Want to show off Hershey?
Yeah, I'm a big bear.
Incoming fluffy kitty cat.
Kitty.
Incoming fluffy kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Noodle.
Oh.
He's getting more affectionate with me.
Well, my.
Is this where you lose an eye, Lopnol? Yeah, because yeah, that's
Oh it's so freaking just.
He's limp. He goes. That's his defense mechanism. Just go limp.
Yay!
It's the.
It's like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. Get me off of here. I'm wanted in several shelters. You can't put me on camera.
My brain is a wild jungle full of scary gibberish.
There is
I'm
that.
writing a letter. I can't write a letter. Why can't I write a letter? I'm wearing a green dress. I wish I was wearing my blue dress.
I
My
don't
blue dress is
have
at the
any
cleaners.
dresses.
The Germans wore gray. You wore blue. Casablanca. Casablanca's such a good movie. Casablanca, the White House, Bush. Why don't I drive a hybrid car? I should really drive a hybrid car. I should really take my bicycle to work. Bicycle, unicycle, unitard, hockey puck, rattlesnake, monkey, underpants.
Sometimes I get lost on the hockey puck rattlesnake jump, but you know, it comes back to me after a while. So, oh, there's a lawsuit for a storm in the port. We can do. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. It's not a first. But I'm starting to become more aware of my confusion. So, there we go. All I heard was something about underpants. And that got him running, folks. Yeah, okay. Oh, King. Yeah. I know. We all have our triggers. You know, it's me. Beetle. I've got the minion somewhere that, yeah. Beetle. I love them. I want minions. I think that's what I really want. I don't want to, I mean, no offense to Frenzy here, but I want DDO minions more than I want hirelings, you know? That would be cool. Are they considered constructs? I don't know. What would minions be in DDO or in D&D? I don't think they're droids. I think they're carbon-based.
I don't like the idea of someone hearing what I'm thinking.
No one likes the idea of hearing what you're thinking.
I don't think if they heard they could understand. That's the problem. Only if they were unionized. I just want anything that does what it gets paid to do. Well, all right, King. Let's be reasonable here.
A putrid stench comes from the other side of the door.
Bye, kobolds. There's only 3 of you. Why do kobolds come in groups of 3? That's, you know, that's... I don't know what kind of relationship or family structure they got going on here. Kind of creeping me out. You know? Always find 3 of them locked up in a room somewhere in this waterworks. It just... Hey, trying to trip me? There you go. I mean, these 2, I mean, they were just 2 of them, but they had wolves. What the, you know, what gives with that? Oh. So I did reincarnate the other day, and I am now a gnome. Hey, another rare. Yili, the tunnel worm shaman. Just remember, folks, don't squeeze the shaman. There's a class action lawsuit in the works for people who squeeze the shaman. All right. Somehow they've been affiliated or they've been lumped in with those, I don't know, with those goings on Korthos. The Hayton Files. Yep. Another bard, Nomi Mitchell. Talks about how they paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Yeah. Is that her? I don't know. I heard a different version of that song in the grocery store the other day, and it wasn't Muzak, but it was kind of
very inappropriate. Thank you.
Well, no, it was okay. It wasn't. Big Yellow Taxi, that's the name song. Yeah, I can't remember the actual title of the song. Big Yellow Taxi. Which, that could be a minion, you know, let's face it. You know, yellow, black, white, that's all the minion colors right there. So. Hey, did y'all hear, y'all know what we're getting as a mount, right? The new mount out of the Zoriat mount. If you don't, there's an interview with Tolero where it's basically given away. Yep, it's the bid. Now, one of the things she was talking about.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Well, yeah, because you're, you know, who you are, and. Well, I mean, let's face it, you were kind of engineered to no fail. No, it's the... if you don't want to know, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, too late! No, Tolero did say it was a bed, but there was going to be something about, I don't know, maybe how we're oriented on the... And that kind of got me thinking of really bad ways to be riding around on a bed through DDO, and I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's it. So here we are. R1 Waterworks. Some people say why R1 when you don't have any Reaper points, and I would just say to them, I don't know, I'm stupid, that's why. There's a PG rating. Yeah, I don't, or PG-13. Yeah, I don't know. Have I ever had that? You know, I thought we got the adult thing, but it was mostly because nobody could make sense of what I was talking about anyway. All right. Yeah, invisible bed. I think that would be. I don't know. Yeah, No, we're not getting anything Wonder Woman-like. I'm just more worried, you know, there's going to be, I don't know. I'm going to stop speculating. My mind is going to places that we don't need to talk about. Oh, so we will get a bed, and it's from the, you know, the madness quest, I guess. Is that what? Yeah. So I think it'll be fun. I kind of wish that, I don't know where I'm getting my accent from now, but delirium. Yeah, sorry. I was in my madness state when I was in sleep number. That's what I was going to. That's exactly where I was going, Zolker Jack. It's some kind of sleep number bed where you can, you know, have your feet propped up and looks like you're watching TV at the end of the bed, and that would be, I think, it's better than being bent over the headboard or something like that. And you know, I think they messed up with the carpet. The carpet, and it should be more like, you know, you're sitting on a flying carpet. Okay, if you say great minds, okay, I'll run with that. I never thought a waterbed full of oozes. Ooh, that would be bad. There's a whole nother bunch of statements that can be said about that one. We have a purple store near us, so we went there. We had to force me off. Oh, really? You like that purple? See, I have to have a firm mattress. Toss lightning bolts up from the cloud. That would be so cool too. Or it just does a constant electrical field. So I think you should be able to surf the cloud, but you have to sit on the magic carpet. And then the bed, yeah, you could either be sitting down, kneeling on it, or lying down. I think it's going to be really weird to be lying down on the bed, unless it's like we were talking about. It's a sleep number kind of bed, and that would be cool. Of course, it's going to have like the side bed tray with your glass and the remote control holder. It's like sleeping on meringue. I don't know. I don't know that I want to know how you know that. But I had a family member once that I have no idea where this, but they were talking about, I think one of the grandchildren being really squirmy while being changed, having their diaper changed. And, Nacho! Look who's in the stream. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Zilker Jacks. How you doing, Nacho? You don't know. I should do some more shout outs. So we got some more streamers in here. I love that streamers come here and hang out. You know, I know it's for community service, you know, fulfillment, and I'll sign those I'll sign all those documents for you. So Stu, VSO, Zolker Jacks. I'm actually nailing all my shout-outs tonight. First time. No misspells. Blame the old. Oh, we miss you so much, Nacho. You have no idea. Oh, we're not gonna do that. I gotta do this over here. Look at those clear lines in his UI. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Yes, oh yeah, Nacho Winch. There we go. Get off my lawn.
We don't have the meats, okay? There is no meats at all.
I don't know why that was an issue, but okay. Methinks thou dost protest too much. But anyway. Who is complaining about there not being meat? That's it. How can you eat your pudding if you haven't had your meat? She goes, yeah. But, you know, knowing that Nacho can dress a deer, hey, that's cool. Knowing that she knows what to do with a deer carcass. Hype train! Hype train! We really get hype trains here. Thanks very much for that. What started all this? Oh. Cool, cool, cool. M68. Huh. Look at the horses! Horse heads! Thanks, King. Appreciate that. Looky there. Oh, yeah, we got a hype train. We don't normally get one. And I'm just thrilled that, hey, there's somebody that, you know, was gifting. I appreciate y'all so very much. This community is freaking awesome. And, you know, but I've said that before. I love this game. I love the community that plays this game, the streamers that stream it. People who even lurk are cool in DDO. Yeah, there's not another game I want to play. Horse lull. Yeah, the horse. It's one of the favorites. Hot. I like, yeah, I mean, those little, what do they call those? Combos. Yeah, of course. Those are so cool. There's another stream, and they disabled all the cheers, right? And now you can do subs, you could do gift subs, you could sub yourself, but they disabled all the cheers. But for some reason, they never disabled the combos, and they had like one for like it was a big number for a combo. Like, but I just kept throwing those 5s and 50s and 25s in there, and they're like, we don't want you to do that. Like, well, you didn't turn it off, so, you know. But thank you so much for the biddies and the combos. The horses are fun. All of them are fun. I like the way they come up on the screen. They show up and they add color. They bring excitement. I'm working on been looking at some new add-ins for OBS. I think system seems to be handling these. So I've got to get some that I think play across all 5 of the streams, especially now that Twitch has said it's okay to have multi-chat on screen when you're streaming from Twitch. Wow! I might be able to stream during daylight hours now. That would be scary, right? No. This is meant to be hidden. No one should see this. You would be offensive to the general populace and even some of the corporal populace. But hey. That's the way I am, you know? Go figure. If you don't like it, no. But we have fun here. I have fun here. I don't know about the rest of you. But, there's a lot of love in this room. Not from this guy, but... Alright, yeah, I gotta put some more points into my trickster tree so I can get some of the other slaps and tickles. Speaking of slaps and tickles, we just had our primary elections here in Texas. Yeah. We take our politics seriously. You know, they make a blueberry... No, I did not know that! I love moon pies. Moon pie and RC Cola. That is the recipe for happiness. Oh my gosh, a blueberry moon pie. Fackham Hall. I've never heard of that one. Thank you for the bits, Trilogy. You are awesome. Wonderfully, wonderfully generous. Thank you so much. So what is Fackham Hall? I don't know that one. Texas? Yeah, I know. Well, you know. That's just the primary, so...
Well, you're right about this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
Sorry about that. I am, I mean, that's what Wolverine would have called him. Yeah, right? But, yeah, you know. So, yeah, here we got Abbott. And some other place we got Costello, I think, so. Hey, Abbott! I don't know. So, yeah, without waxing too political, I just like to make fun of politicians in general. You know, they deserve it. Oh, I don't know. No, he's too serious to be Costello. Fackham Hall. Ah, what channel is that on? Is it about? It's a politics show, King. I might check that out. Yeah, they're not nearly. Yeah, they would be more like the Mummy or Bela Lugosi in the Abbott and Costello things. HBO, okay. I don't know if I have that one, but I will check. So I've been sneezing because at our friend's house, they have dogs, and one of them is a really cute little dog. Hey. That's not fair to a lot of corpses, okay? Yeah. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Puppies. And they call it puppy love. There's this pit bull schnauzer mix. Hey, we got a Fear Reaper. We got our first Reaper of the night. Welcome to Fear Reaper 1. Yeah. I don't know if we're supposed to celebrate Reaper shows on... anyway. But yeah, this dog was having... I keep... yeah, I'm still wearing... So, and then what I'll do is I kept it in my pocket. I'm wearing cargo pants. I would hit it and he would hear the squeak and he would just immediately come over and like, where's my toy? There's a toy around here and I should have it. And then what I did is take the switch around and I'm talking to the dog, right? And I'm looking right at the dog and he's looking at me like, you know, why is that sound coming out of your mouth? Having a grand old time until both of the dogs get so wound up that I get in trouble. Yeah, this actually even says on the thing, I don't know if you can see that, it says bark. So yeah, so, oh, here we'll go to full cam. See, it says, oh yeah, I don't know if you can see. This came out of a dog toy that was destroyed by some family dogs whose name will remain nameless. Yeah, but not blameless, but they were nameless. Okay. Oh yeah, game. Yeah, we were playing a game. That's what we were doing. Let's get back to that. Not Chiefs. So that was part of the fun, but sometimes when I'm around dogs, particularly when it's raining outside and they go outside and come back in, and they smell like wet dog, it triggers some, I don't know, histamine reaction, and it's kind of a downer because I love dogs. I love all animals. Some of them I like next to the mashed potatoes, but I know that's gonna make some animal protection people kind of not happy, but it is as it is. So yeah, Hot diggity, dog diggity. Ooh. Salmon Reaper needs to get slapped. I got you. I poked his eyes. I poke him in the eyes. Yep. Yeah, I need that cooldown to be faster. Uh-oh. We lost No, we lost Ellery. Lost the healer. How do you guys let the healer die? What is... Man. Wonder we can't get things done. Alright, everybody just chill right here. Step back for a moment. Assess. What we got going? Corn dogs? Oh gosh, don't get me started on corn dogs. That was once my favorite lunch, and this is from a guy who loves chicken. So I know that doesn't make sense because corn dogs are not chicken. I don't think they are. What is inside that? Could be. Anyway. So I worked shift work, and one of the easiest things to bring was, stuff that was frozen or prepackaged, and I brought like a box of foot-long corn dogs. Yeah, the type of hot dog. I don't think this was kosher, so yeah. Yep. They have to tell me everything is chicken. Yeah, I know that one. We got our son when he was a child to eat shrimp by telling him it's water chicken. So yeah. So there's one if you're trying to get. Yeah, they do make chicken hot dogs, but I don't think these were that. So yeah, I got mocked for eating 6 feet of corn dog for lunch one day. I mean, I'm not even 6 feet tall, but I ate over my height in corn dogs. That's Italian chicken. Yeah, our kids were finicky eaters, to say the least. A lot of kids are, till you keep food away from them for a week or two. So yeah. No, we never did that. It was never more than, I don't remember how long. Anyway, I'm going to disavow any knowledge of this. I'm 6'8", eat double my height in corn dogs. I think we're ready to go for some competitions here, Zulker Jack. Oh, Busy. That was Busy. I thought that was Zulker Jack. You're 6'8", Busy? Oh my gosh. Man. That's cool. You don't have any problems reaching stuff on the top shelf, I'm sure. So, who was it, how tall was... I went to U of H in the era of Phi Slamma Jamma, and if you don't know what that was Hakeem Olajuwon, who was the other guy? Had 2 2-foot-long lobster rolls. Oh my gosh. Where do you get lobster rolls that are that long? That's what I want. I gotta find that. I love Ralph Sampson. Yeah. So yeah, Phi Slamma Jamma. And so I actually saw Hakeem Olajuwon get into an RX-7. Okay, this was back in 85, 84, somewhere like that. I was touring the school. And, oh my gosh. I think he was sitting in the back seat. There was no front seat. Because I couldn't imagine. Taste of Maine restaurant, Wiscasset, Maine. Oh my gosh, $185 for a roll. Oh, so there's a challenge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's one in it's some Texas town up north. That 5.5 pounds of lobster meat in each roll. Oh my gosh, I would die happy. Oh yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Everybody wants you to grab the stuff on the top shelf. And they don't wait for you to check for spiders or anything like that, do they? I'm sorry, Busy. I would never ask you to do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm one of the tallest people in my family at 5'8", okay? Except for my son-in-law who you know, of course he married in, so he's 6'3", or 6'4", or 6'17", I don't know, something like that. He's tall. And used to drive this son is 6'8" too. That's what they mini golf. I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, that's everybody wants to know if you're tall, you play basketball? Why not? Unlike you, I don't dribble everywhere. So yeah. That would probably be my really bad response. Yeah. Not that I ever get asked if I play basketball. So. I've been a mean person before in my life. I just, you know. I know, and I know sometimes it comes out here. I got begged by the coach at high school to play football. I played football in junior high, and that was about it. I got tired of my football coach grabbing me by the face mask and telling me what a jackass I was. So yeah. Time I had my Kim Kardashian shirt on, some woman I asked her, mind you, she was a big. People died to make the. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that. I need this. I'm gonna do revive the dog. When I was 16, it was 6'5" and 350. Wow! You are the brute squad. Yeah. Oh. Okay, just, you know, I've never advocated for the killing of anybody. Well, okay, I don't think it'd be proven I've ever advocated for the killing of anybody. I don't think there's any legally admissible documentation. Anyway, yeah, that sounds funny though. Why will you not pick up? Do I not get this? Can I not target this lost soul? No, I can't. Oh, well, at this time. I'm not full up yet, though. I got 50 points I need restored. Is there like a cooldown on claiming lost souls now? Eliminate stand to try and tackle it. Not that I want them dead, yeah. But maybe I am kind of like Al Capone. I want him dead. I want his family dead. Yeah, you know. Oh, well, yeah, that's... I'm starting to lose a lot of my appeal for Discord, or Discord is starting to lose some of its appeal for me. Mainly because I can't seem to turn off all the channels that I want to turn off and them stay off. So Discord is causing Discord. Well, yeah, it's in the name. Let's finish out here. Ooh, I'm so close to getting another level. Oh. Hey, thanks, join Rothschild Discord. Followed the channel. That's on Kick. Cool. Thanks for following. On Kick. In case you didn't know, well, this stream goes out on Kick and Rumble and Trovo and Twitch and YouTube so that we can get more attention to this DDO game. I'm hoping. Yeah, so you can actually, you know, you can watch us on Rumble or YouTube at your leisure after the stream here on Twitch or Kick or Trovo. Hey, we got another rare. Yeah, because you might, maybe you missed a joke. Maybe you, no, you probably didn't miss any jokes. Yeah, I kind of missed the Thalanis server because of my my Morissette guild. So yeah, I was the only member of the Morissette guild on Thalanis, or you know, Thalanis Morissette as I called myself. I didn't get the guild high enough to get a guild ship, but I was going to call it the Ironic. Yeah, pouring out a 40 for the homies. Yeah. Hey, Pixie Pond, welcome in. Yeah. Looky here, we have some of the best people in DDO right here in my stream. Guild ship's a good ship to lag a lot. Oh my gosh. What is going on with that? And why is it affecting guild ships more than it is the like the general play area? I mean, is it that complex to draw that many rooms, I guess, at once? Is that what the issue is? Why did I do this? Oh, because these guys are dead. We're gonna just go back through here and... Oh yeah, because that's right, Frenzy's dead. No shrine here, is there? Hey, let's see if the rare's there again. Don't you love when you get repeat rares in Waterworks? Yeah, I know, Pixie. That's kind of, you know... I really owe, I think, a great deal of whatever popularity I have for this channel from all the people that chatted with me in chat on other people's streams. So, fix the lag, the players enjoy us, you have to come back with a vengeance. But looking into the lag issues, well, we initiated an investigation to start the preliminary review of the allegations that there might be lag on like is SSG like a government agency now? I'm kidding. I love the guys at SSG, and I know this is not a one and done kind of thing, so I know they're doing their best. We've got green graphs with red, you know, spots to prove it, so faulty Fetzer valve. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we didn't have the ball bearings for the Fetzer valve. Everything's ball bearings now. Super secret government. Nice, Pixie. Very, very quick. I like it. Yeah. This is all some kind of test on us. We're all guinea pigs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel very guinea pig. Yeah, that's true.
Sewage permeates the air,
and the lag has no bread, so yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, let's go out to the Haba. Yeah, I gotta get a new version, a contract for Frenzy. I don't know if I should get one for Frenzy. He's not. I should get the favored soul. I mean, is that as opposed to Tsarist Russia? Because, you know, they didn't have any lag in Tsarist Russia from what I understand. We know it's a lie. Okay, what are we going to do here? Ooh, I could get Brigitte. Yeah, we could get a bod. Yeah, why not? No. Yeah, why not? This will get us in tune for Bard in tune. Sorry, I'm really reaching, grasping at straws. Let's see here. Well, if they did, they throw the lag in the gulag, make a gulag gag, gulag lag. I can't even say that. That sounds wrong. There's something that sounds very. I don't think we should say that word again. There might be a terms of service thing that I shouldn't say that. One of the best women I ever knew had gulag lag. Yep. Penicillin wouldn't even touch it. Okay. So anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we're gonna check enhancements here. I'm off the rails tonight, folks. I have no idea. Okay, 3 action points. We got slapped. Oh, yeah, well, you know. I don't know. I keep thinking I want to try and get in the stream rotation, but time. I mean, that's basically what it boils down to. I don't know when I would have time. Do it! Do it! Get to the chopper! Yeah, well, look, Arnold. Oh, I know, Nacho. I did write the letter, okay? I asked, and, you know, I guess maybe because I didn't cite a specific time, it didn't count. Blueberry moon pies. I'm looking at Nacho's Discord now. Oh my gosh, where do I find this? Once in a blue moon? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. All right, so when next you hear of the diabetic reclaiming of JackDrag0n's life, yeah, I will be surrounded by moon pie wrappers and empty RC Cola cans. Hey, I know him. Don't you dare talk about my friend that way. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, that was one of the things is, and I do not want to detract at all from what anybody else is doing. But I'm gonna. No, I'm just kidding. There's somebody came on to the stream schedule in basically the one slot that I thought I could probably participate in with regularity. I mean, even if I'm not regular, I thought I could get in, you know, maybe take some Imodium or something and be there. But I don't know why that factors in. Anyway, so, but something new took that space, and I'm loath to. I mean, sure, I could do a DDO stream at 4 in the morning on, you know, any given Saturday or Sunday. And wait a second, Tavern Tales. What's up, Troy? How are you? Oh, I was talking about, you know, when I first wrote the letter to Cordovan about trying to get onto the DDO stream, I did not specify a time slot that I might be interested in. I was actually just kind of gauging him to see if I would be, yeah, I think that you're right, Mona. It's just, I don't have a whole lot of time. I mean, if I had all, yeah, I know, this is so cool. I'm nerding out. I'm just jazzed to be on the show, you know? I'm like Rock from Galaxy goes, I'm just jazzed to be on the show. So since I didn't suggest a time when I wrote him the letter, as I said, I was just kind of saying, hey, I would be interested in being a part of the DDO stream team. And I didn't say a time, you know, when I would be able to do it. Because let's face it, if you were going to pick a regular streaming time, would it be 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. your time on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays? If you had other options, probably not. But this is what I had. And because I got stuff that happens on Mondays, I got stuff that happens on Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. Oh yeah, that's your legal counseling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let my counsel answer for me. I plead the 5th and the 4th. I'd like to plead the 2nd. Oh wait, that might give me a problem. I plead the 2nd. And that's why I'm this late night streamer. But I take them all. Charge. I charge by the plead. Yeah, that's what, man, you're gonna be rich, dude. I'm actually pleading the 25th right now, for my own. Yeah, not for the administrations. I'm just gonna plead the 25th on my own. Let's see here. But so, yeah, I could probably try and stream very early in the morning. And that's the thing. I mean, it's a global effort, right? There's going to be somebody watching, I would hope. And I do lament. Yes, I lament from time to time. It's just a burden to lament, but I do it. And I do lament that sometimes late night streamers, or what are late night streamers to me, like Nomad and Doug Glendower, don't have anybody DDO related to raid into, So, not always. Sometimes there is. There's Art of Paul out, and the Aussie Under, and up in Kiwi has started, and he's a Kiwi, right? Out in that said Zealand Strip, or yeah. So we're starting to see more. Indiana is there in Aussie land too. Isn't there another Aussie streamer? So conceivably they could raid into those guys if they're up. Would have had more for a kumquat? I don't know. And it's in the name, Fuppin Kiwi. So, but yeah, Indy is great. Indy is great. Fuppin Kiwi's pretty funny too. So, and Art is a gamer extraordinaire. So, yeah. That's true too, and I wonder if are they not rating out because they don't? Yeah, I've seen Fuppin Kiwi on several times now, so and I know Fuppin Kiwi from some other streams, right? And he was in. I've seen had chats with him in Cozy Bean stream. There's a name we haven't heard in a while, and I get it. Cozy's doing some other stuff, and God bless her. Good luck to her. We miss her. But yeah, Fuppin Kiwi streaming again. There's lots of people that are streaming again that used to stream, so I love that. And they're making much higher quality content than me, and I'm okay to admit that. I mean, look at Noobaholic. Noobaholic has great redeems. He's funny. He's got his wife streaming with him now, and that's cool. I think that's way cool. So we got Neutral Agent to turn lights on where he is. We actually see that, he's not just a set of eyes, lurking in darkness. And what else? Let's see. So I'm waiting for, like, Saba Jade is making content from the damsels pics, or it didn't happen. Who do you want pics of, Troy? Because I might be able to work something out. No, Kevin Head, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, Kevin. What you been up to today? So yeah, I love wasn't in the dark. Well, no, he wasn't in the dark. He had low lights. So I suggested that he, get some lights on so we can actually see his facial expressions more. And, I think once the burning stopped, because he was trying to use natural sunlight, and that wasn't working real well. No, it's good. So I like being able to see people stream, and that's why I think Nacho, and I know why Nacho has to do there's a cream for that. That's awkward. Nacho does her pick streaming because to protect her kids, and that's okay. That's very understandable. And Nacho is got great personality that she can get away with that. You know, if I were to do that, none of you would be here. So, yeah. Okay. You know, the burning glass call a priest. An old priest and a young priest. Yes, so. Always show my face, except it's. Yeah. Well, that wasn't a face. That was something your face was drawn on, Troy, and that's what got you into trouble, okay? So, just, you know. Yes, and actually, you know, you do not have RBF. No. That's not true. But, so yeah, that's why we love the Nacho Cam, because yeah, it's a challenge to get your smiling face, your happy face with, you know, your cheery voice on the stream. So, whereas, you know, nobody's paying money for this face, okay? So, as a matter of fact, I have to have a stream redeem to cover up some of my face to get people interested. So yeah, that's why we have the one-eyed JackDrag0n challenge as a, you know, redeem that you can make me play with an eye patch for a couple hours. And that one is like, I think 57% or 60% or 66% complete. It is 66%. Oh my gosh. I wasn't looking. I didn't realize it was 66% complete. Sorry, I'll stop doing the voice if I can. So, hey, thank you for stopping by, Troy. Rest well, my friend. And I'm actually thinking about getting something, a more stylish eye patch. So it's now 70. Okay, we're off of 66. So, but you can get your kicks on 66, from what I heard. Somebody wrote a song about that. So anyway, I need to come in here and clear up some inventory. But you know what I'm talking about. So with the DDO stream, I just need to find a time that'll work, and once I do that and commit to it, you know, we'll have some fun with that. I don't being a stream of consciousness streamer, I think I have to be much more careful on DDO stream than some people. So we'll see what we can do with a DDO stream. Acme Rocket Bite on you. If you leave that damn Roadrunner alone, man, it won't happen, okay? Oh, jeez. You're so insistent that he tastes better than chicken. You don't know. You don't need to know. Okay? Some things that you just let be a mystery. Now, you know what's ironic is a coyote could outrun a Roadrunner in real life any day. So, yeah. It's funny that cartoon exists. I love those cartoons, by the way. I learned so much about rocketry and, you know, physics and as a child. Everything is chicken. Everything is chicken. Except when I got that fortune cookie at the Chinese place that said that wasn't chicken. It kind of creeped me out, man. I'm just, you know. Okay, see, this is a part of the lag there. Should we pay realistic tunnel? Well, you don't know until you try it. Do you know? That's the fun part. Yeah, he was a really quick painter. I gotta admit, the Roadrunner was probably the fastest painting bird I've ever seen. I believe the first of the 77. Well, I'm not familiar with okay, my Bob Ross thing is I have the alert for the Bob Ross channel on my phone here. Close that. Where is it? And all the time I will get the notification that Bob Ross is live. And I get all excited, and I share that with my family, and they just kind of roll their eyes at me. I don't understand why they're not as excited as I am. But okay. Oh well. Yes. I think that's a disclaimer in their disclaimer on the labels, actually, about Acme products and coyotes, and yeah, Bob G's OG and the goat. Yeah, we actually had, I had a visiting friends. Amazing how the stream of consciousness thing works, folks. I was actually having a Jacoby Drexelhound with a perm. That would be hilarious. But we were talking about this one young lady who was in our presence, getting her hair done. I told her, you should get a fro like Bob Ross. That's what you should do. You should just get it up. It's really low maintenance. That's the reason he got it. And she looked at me like I'd just landed from Proxima Centauri or something. No idea what I'm talking about, probably. This Bob Ross guy, is this another person that you're, you know, has a restraining order against you? To which I answered, I plead the fifth. Grung, is that a right with a... Ooh, it's low maintenance. Yeah. Yeah, that was how, you know, Minsk used to wear his hair like that until he just decided, you know, I'm just going to go summer cut, shave it all off. But yeah, you can imagine Minsk with a big perm. He was like that. He was the mod of where were they? Waterdeep? Yeah, mod squad. So yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to clear out and I'm not getting very far with it. So that's the problem with the stream of consciousness kind of, and all I'm thinking about now is the Spanish Inquisition. So that was something that came up in our talk as well. So I have no idea what else to do other than what I'm doing. I want more of the trickster attacks. I could clear out some of this, but I have to get my next level in trickster to get the slap. And then let's see, what is this one? Quicken. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, since Quicken, it applies to free for SLAs, and all this stuff is SLAs, why does it matter what the cost, lowering the cost of the Quicken meta magic is? Oh, we got ads starting in a couple minutes. Did that just finish? Did we just finish oh no, we're not finished yet. But we're more than 75% on the way to finishing the One-Eyed JackDrag0n challenge. So cool. You know what? We're having so much fun. I'm gonna snooze this ad break for 5 minutes. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I will snooze an ad break for you. Okay. Because this it's not important, but I want to get it done. Oh, having fun talking to you. Let's see here. Astute. It just sounds funny. Astute. Yeah. If I do that one, no, it doesn't really help me that much. So we'll wait till we get a level 5. How generous our master is. What, did I snooze an ad break? Yeah, okay. Neutral Agent with the raid. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Looky. Now I got to come over here and change the streams that are happening over here, because good grief, I don't need to see myself stream. It's bad enough I have to go back and watch my own VODs just to try and find some short form content. But now you put me where I'm having to watch. But thank you so much for the raid. Now we got Nimvin, we got the Owlbear Den, we got Art of Paw up here. And I'll figure out a fourth in a minute. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm not, oh my gosh, how am I not doing shout outs with all these streamers here? See, Nacho Winch, we did do a shout out for Nacho Winch. We can do that. I think we didn't. I don't know if we did. Maybe we did.
Here! We totally need a three-way Mustang. Again, I'll take a couple shots before so we can
I miss out on everything. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, Tavern Tales. Good grief, you gotta watch Tavern Tales, you know. Tales, woo! I am just nailing these on the first time.
All right, come on, gang. All right, I think this 4 falls away. Let me check. Just like that, Eloquin.
That's first class trapping right there, folks.
Yep, it falls away.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, and now you know. Thank you for that public service of trap checking there. Troy from Tavern Tales. I forgot to ask Troy if he made it to karaoke yet. Because his and then neutral agent. I'm still okay since here I can paint. Okay, can he paint? Oh yeah. Yes, oh my gosh, yes. I love the trivia. Every once in a while, I'll get an answer in. Every once in a while. It hasn't happened in a while. But that's pretty much my goal, is just to get into the second chance drawing of the people who are playing. Because win? No, it's not going to happen. Especially if, you know, like Brackert shows up, or, you know, Lipidodal Maniac, and I always hope they show up, but I know I don't stand a chance, and that's okay. It's all right. It's fine. I'm good with that. So yeah, VSO neutral agent. You know what? And let me see if I can spell it right. Nailed it. Yes.
Gesture said bubble bobble. This is my bubble bobble.
See, we can see neutral agent now. Bubble bubble. Bubble bubble.
NES game.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm lucky. Like I said, I don't. And it used to be because of, I think, lag in my setup. I can't blame it on that now. I've got like fast gig up and gig down. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's me. I'm solely responsible for the failure of my attempts on DDO trivia. But you don't have to. Go check it out. Okay, we got ads in 1:30. I'm still trying to crunch this stuff. And yeah, ooh, let's perform. I'm not a bod. I'm not a bod. Let's see here. If only yourself. Yes. An indecision may or may not be my problem. Oh. It ain't over till it's over. I do have fun watching that though, but like he's doing that not right before, but shortly before I start streaming. So I'm usually trying to come up with something for the blurb on the stream, and sometimes I'm just half paying attention to what's going on. I know somebody's gonna win, and I know it's not me, so I'm kind of barely invested in, but it's good stuff. I would love to win one day. I think for me to win, no one else would it would have to be nobody else shows up. That's kind of how it would have to work for me to win DDO trivia. It's called default. I'd have to win by default. So, probably not going to happen. You got ads starting. Thank you for hanging through the ads if you do. If you're seeing this, since the ads are starting, means you probably subscribed or are a Twitch Turbo member, and I thank you for that. Twitch thanks you too, I'm sure, but mine's probably more sincere. My thank you is probably more sincere than Twitch's, because they're just about money. I'm looking for an audience, so, you know, hey. We are on Thrane tonight. I'm playing my Arcane Trickster. That is a variation of the 866 build, not the 666 build. That was earlier. And try and stay away from the 666 build because it's evil. And, you know. Okay, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell gems. We're going to see if there's anything to repair. There's not anything to repair. We're going to check the quivers. Did I pick up anything in a quiver that can be sold? Looky there, there's more. Hey, kiddo, welcome in. I didn't see you sneak in. Yep. All right. Let's get back out there with our new bard friend. Let's see, we want to go this way to the upstairs. Well, okay, you know what? If you're going to be like that, we're going to go over here to the... Oh, we got the ship rebounds. We'll do this. We'll go to the Gatekeeper's Grove. Then we'll exit to the harbor. Let's all go to the harbor. Back into the waterworks. Should be able to finish them all up here. The harbor. I forget. I don't think I still have it. Let's see, Control H. Let's see if I can find the history one here. Bertle posted one I thought was funny. It was H.P. Lovecraft's stuff was all set in Boston or Massachusetts. So it's the harbor from the, yeah, something like that. I gotta find this. Okay, let's see. Oh, is it an Imgur? Is it a post image? I can't remember. Let's see here. This could be a while, folks. Go ahead and have a seat, get comfy. We look through the history of my browser, which, no, I'm not letting you see. And you think we lost our R rating earlier. Whew. I'm going to lose the channel entirely if I show you my browser history. I am looking for people that I can trust to come erase my browser history when I die. I'm just kidding. I've been in IT too long to actually go looking for stuff like that. Oh, that was the Tonquin one. Tonquin in the anniversary event. Imgur. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I found it. I found it. I actually found it. There we go. I'll put this in the chat. This is just a reminder that most of H.P. Lovecraft stories are set in or near Massachusetts. Therefore, you should be giving all of the characters Bostonian accents. Oh my God, it's an eldritch horror from beyond the stars. It's like, oh, and then I replied, you know, yeah, I kind of, in my mind, I attribute half of them to have the Massachusetts Bostonian accents, and the other half to have Valley Girl accents. So, yeah. Totally. For real. Whatever. So, yeah, that would be... Yeah, there's a conversation you want to listen in on. Ugh. Okay, so we're still in the waterworks. Welcome back from the ads, folks. Thanks for hanging through that. If you did, if you didn't, you're not really listening to anything I'm saying anyway.
Hear human voices.
And I wish you the best. I hope you're resting well, or that they let you out of that psych ward soon. Yeah. Sorry, this was the only thing you were able to watch while you were incarcerated. I think it's weird that the big guy wants to watch this too. It's probably just best that you let him finish. Okay. Let's see. So here we're just, you know, cleaning up waterworks. I do the rare check first before I go to the quests, because you know the explore bonus, the Slayer bonus here is negligible, but hey, how many places do you get to shoot a rusty named Crumble? You know, that would be here. We did it. We just slayed Crumble, the forlorn rust monster. Just like, that's one no. It's probably best that you don't let him finish. Okay. Carter and Parker from Boston talking. Parker, want to go to Dunk's for a latte? Carter, I don't have time. I gotta go visit my brother at Harvard. Oh. And the funny thing is, I do know one. I actually did work with this one fella who was native to the Boston, Massachusetts area, and he actually worked construction out on Martha's Vineyard. He was talking about how during the winter they would hunt with shotguns on the church sidewalk deer, because there's no predators for deer on Martha's Vineyard, and they will get out of hand if there's not these hunts that go on. So yeah, there would be people like getting out of church, and it's not like you had to sit in the blind or whatever. The deer will almost walk right up to you. You could put the shotgun basically to their, you know, yeah, I know it sounds horrible. Yeah, there was nothing to, you know, the deer were not hiding. They were, oh my gosh. Southies had the most outrageous. Yeah. Why do you think I'm speaking with this in outrageous accent? Why are you here? Mind your own business. Yeah, is France south of, oh yeah, the posh out there, yeah. Well, the posh don't spend the winters on Martha's Vineyard, so, ha, whatever, you know. Yes, and this person actually did some renovation work on one of the richest broadcasters in recent television history. Someone who has their own magazine as well as a channel. Yeah. Yeah, they're snowbirds. What is this stuck on that?
I like a cookie.
I like the cookie. Yep. Oh, Hammy, poor Hammy, you know. He just wants a cookie. You could help Hammy get a cookie. See, there she is. She's been, oh wow, it says you are a raider from Neutral Agent. Cool. I'd be a raider from Neutral Agent if I could too. You know.
The smell of rotten flesh pours from the other side of the door.
For 5 cents a day. Yeah. Where's the... I will remember you. Yeah. I don't know. That's what it says in my chat. Okay. Loot all. I don't know. Did I just re-roll that? No, I didn't. Okay. Thank goodness. That would have been awkward. Re-roll a waterworks chest? I don't think so. I don't care if it is 3 shards. I'm not spending 3 shards to re-roll the waterworks chest. It's not like there's named loot down here anyway. Not until the end anyway. Saga end.
Why are you the way that you are?
Well,
honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
you know, paint chips, lead paint chip stuff, it affected a lot of people in my generation. And then there were the high power lines. If you grew up around where, you know, there was like a constant gas or sewer leak, you know, we're delicious. Yeah. Yeah. Punctuation matters, kiddo. Just, you know, it's like, let's eat, comma, grandma, and versus, let's eat, grandma, no comma. Yeah, okay. Our lines are the worst. Yep. Correct as a jerk. It's funny though. Okay. Okay. All right. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, we're having fun. Being all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah, nah, nah. Gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, that's what you get for stream of consciousness streaming.
Therapy!
Yeah. What? You're right. No, we could all use some therapy. Me, electrical, probably most. I have to worry about...
Will I get over it?
No.
No. But life goes on.
That's where, you know, Dwight had such wisdom, you know. I think that comes from, you know, the patience of being a beet farmer. You know, you learn things. You see life with a different vaping therapy. Yeah, that's something entirely different. But
a putrid.
That's what I should. Yeah, I'm gonna make a vape thing called therapy. Yeah. Beats, bears, Battlestar Galactica. What are you doing? Identity theft. Identity theft is a crime, Joe. There's a plate in my head. Yeah. Identity thrifting. Well, if your identity's not worth much like mine, you know, it's when your credit score is your IQ and they're both single digits, it's, you know, not much to be gained from. Okay, I'm barely into double digits on either the IQ or the credit score, so. That's why when Lomslinger threatened to dox me, like, go ahead, dude. You know, I got nothing to lose at this point. But let me tell you, I got the Second Amendment and the Castle Doctrine, so.
By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, you shall be avenged.
Don't bother. It'll be all right. You know, it's not no biggie. Yeah, it's good to be an American. Yeah, yeah. In case you don't know. Well. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be so bold as like put my identity stuff up on the screen, and I still have a special gaming overlay for when I get in the store, you know, and change it to that so it hides my login name, so. Yeah, so, you know, it's just, let's just keep things separated, shall we say? But see, I don't think we have to worry about it, because I love everybody. I mean, there have been some HR calls, but, you know, for the most part, they understood that it was not, you know, there was nothing physical intended. All right. We're almost back to the quest. I know, it's kind of circuitous. I seem to be having internet issues calling. All right. Thanks, King. Thanks for hanging out here, bud. I hope your internet issues resolve quickly, and I hope you rest well. Look forward to seeing you soon, amigo. Okay, we're going to search for a secret door here. King Cosmo. I did not do a shout out. I'm just realizing this now. We're going to do a shout out for King Cosmo. Pretty sure I didn't. There we go. No, yeah, we did, because this was the one we found the gibbers. Now I remember.
Okay.
Now they found the gibbers, put it up to roll, and then won the roll, which was cool. It was meant to be.
Hey, congrats, Cos.
This gibbers is for you, my friend.
You keep it, Cos.
Yep.
Yep.
He won his own roll.
Gibber me timber. Well, no, I don't think that's gonna work at all. All right. All right, this quest should put me well into the 4th level. Dun, da, 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 da. We'll get out Elieri and Rogo and Brigitte. Hammer song. Bum, 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 bum. Can't touch this. Dude. That'd be a weird bard song, wouldn't it? You rolled on. Sometimes, you know, but that was the whole thing with Cos. He was running it to, you know, share with his community. So he's doing those kind of on a daily basis, busy. So he put it up for roll and he won the roll. So because there were other people that were looking for one too. So yeah, it wasn't obviously wasn't a have to. Yeah, he probably could have hung on to it, but. And there are some that say, yeah, no, you rolled it, yeah, it's yours. But especially if you need it, right? You know, you've been around a while. Okay, you guys hang out here for a second. I'm going to sneak up. I said sneak up on this trap. Box. Oh, you're over there now, huh? Oh, blimey. All right, we got the trap, and we're still sneaky. Woohoo! Gonna do this. Is that a Reaper? It is a Plague Reaper. Great. Let's see if we can get him. Nope, out of range. But we'll get him now. Yeah, he's been doing dailies on his stream. Check him out. He's on Cormier, though. So, yeah, he's pretty much strictly on Cormier. But if you got a tune on Cormier that needs a gibbers, check for his stream. King Cosmo. Oh man, I'm about to die. Maybe not. Woohoo! Now we gotta get rid of the curse. You know what? I'm really getting tired of you throwing that stuff over there. All right, everybody gather around and let's all kind of partake of the curative admixture. Something to be shared around friends. I don't have gibbers on any server. I've been playing since before through. Oh, wow. You know, it doesn't... The random number generation is not fair to everybody in my estimation. But I did not mean to make that an alliteration. of rhyme, or anyway. Yeah, there's some people I know that it takes a very long time for them to get their first gibbers, and then it seems like, oh, look, now this toon has one, and that toon has one, and that toon has one. It's like once you break the cycle and get a gibbers, I see more people that start having better luck with it. It's really weird that happens. But I have, back when Voodoo, back when we were still on 32-bit servers, I ran with Voodoo on like 3 of my tunes in 1 week, and 2 of them got gibbers in that week. And I think the other one, it took another couple of weeks to get a gibbers. So Voodoo's right. If you don't run it, you'll never get it. Oh no. What Trovo is being a real bum buster when it comes to streaming. Having some issues with it. What did I fail at? I mean, I know I failed at something, but I just would like specifics. Okay, look, there's something down there. Like shooting barrels in the water. Wait, shooting barrels in the fishes. How did that become a thing? Like shooting barrels in the fish. That's just weird. Oh, I did not mean to go swimming. Come on, get out of the water. You're catching death of cold. Plus, you don't know what's in that water. Really. Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's go clear out the undead population over here. Oh, we're not gonna be straight. I'll probably call it after this one. So tired. I know. You look at streamers like Neutral Agent and Waisukai. Oh, we need to shout out Waisukai. Waisukai just had his birthday Thursday. Go check out Waisukai. Wish him a belated happy birthday.
Get the fight things here.
Water cascades down
find
from a
tingles
covert
as you
high
hear the
above,
low moans of
and
the
there
undead.
lies a chest far beyond your reach.
What do you mean?
Ooh, 2 prongs. Yeah, go say belated happy birthday to Waisukai. Then mess with the colors on his stream. He likes that. He made him channel redeems. I don't think Waisukai likes the stream interrupting stuff as much as Neutral Agent does. Want to be Saturday night co-stream? Ooh. You know what? That wouldn't be bad. I really need to. I mean, I know I'm scheduled to stream 9:30 anyway. What time would you want to start? I want to work it out where we actually do have my, like I have your picture on my stream. Yeah, not like, like a tattoo or anything. That's, I mean, I like you, but no, we're not going there. Because you're a little bit farther west. But it actually starts earlier for you. I just want to make sure we have boundaries, and everybody's going, I just threw up a little in my mouth. Don't worry, I'm throwing up in my mind. Yeah, let's see. Oh, see, we can do that. We can joke. 2 state lines between us. That's not, may not be enough, big boy. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway. When my kids turned 18, it was like all my filters turned off. It was funny. It's like... You know, so it was so nice to be you know, not having that mental leash of, you know, oh, I gotta worry about having propriety. He slapped the shaman. Yeah, nice for you, not so much for us. Hey, whatever. You know, you're gonna get it in the real world anyway. You know, people are. Yeah. I spent a lot of my life thinking, you know, I watched Silence of the Lambs going, hey, that guy with the face mask and the tied to the personal dolly, yeah, that's my mind, that's my brain. So yeah, because I make people with ADHD look, you know, like I leave them behind.
My brain is a wild jungle full of scary gibberish. I'm writing a letter. I can't write a letter. Why can't I write a letter? I'm wearing a green dress. I wish I was wearing my blue dress. My blue dress is at the cleaners. The Germans wore gray. You wore blue. Casablanca. Casablanca's such a good movie. Casablanca, the White House, Bush. Why don't I drive a hybrid car? I should really drive a hybrid car. I should really take my bicycle to work. Bicycle, unicycle, unitard, hockey puck, rattlesnake, monkey, monkey, underpants.
Yeah. Minus the H. Yeah. I should have, like, you know, 6 more letters or something. I don't know. But all right, let's go in here.
You notice some deep scratches along the wall.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a Reaper, a Fear Reaper. Ooh, Fear Reaper. I believe. Oh, it's famine. Oh no. Okay, everybody. Oh, we can't regroup. We gotta get this lever done, right? Oh, come here, dog. Go get the. Oh, you're dead. Okay, how about somebody you get the lever? Come on, come get the lever. Come on, get. Oh man, they just killed my cleric. This is looking like a party wipe, and I don't mean something like cloth freshening thing either. Okay, get my soul stone. Somebody get my soul stone. Okay, let's go now. Gotta go now. Come on, come on. You gotta go. Run with me. The rest of you will run with mucus. Okay, here we go. Okay, somebody has my soul stone. Open the door. Open the door. Get in here. Woo! That was close. Almost did not make that happen. Thank you, Brigitte. You need a napkin. Yeah. I fall when she was door dashing. Oh no! She's... You can still tell them. It's just, you know, they're gonna look at you funny. That's all. You know, it's. I'm always telling people about, you know, I've never hit my wife in anger, but let me tell you something, you know, she did, yeah, and she doesn't like it when I, yeah, I just had the rebuke from across the house. Yeah, you know, it's amazing when you, yeah. Anyway, how about them sand crabs? Let's see here. I need to get some, like, heels on. Oh, jeez. Here. Okay. Fix the dog. There's a dog. Is that a goblin? Now, I wear this beard for a reason, that's for sure. I got lots of stuff to hide behind this beard. Okay, let's see. Let's heal the dog. Some people deserve. See what I'm talking about? See, this is the violence inherent in the system. See? Come see the violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed. I love having my family here. It's because yeah, even if it's an inside joke, it's worth sharing. So yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try and go back and finish this madness. I wish I had mage hand. Yeah. One smack in 40 years. Pretty good show restraint. I didn't say it wasn't. Just, I've gone longer. That's all I'm saying. Oh man, I'm 37. 47. Yeah. I'm not old. I didn't know you were called Dennis. Didn't ask, did you? All right, see, look, we got him. Looks like we made it. All right. Well, I mean, we're not done yet, but Frogo bouncing around in ghost form. Let's see, is there anybody left over here? Frogo. Hey, let's go ring the gong just for grins and giggles. No, that's not. All right. Yeah, I was needling her endlessly, yeah, and needlessly, and it's yeah, I got my hand slapped, but she was pissed. So, but that's what I'm good at, folks, is finding those boundaries. And just running right through them. So yeah, yeah. It's a talent. It's you know. I don't think it's talent. I would antagonist. Hey, I'm not a weirdo. Okay, I am a weirdo, but yeah. Oh, neutral agent. Yeah, I don't have the gambling addiction one set up on mine. I could find that one for you. I know how much you enjoy that one. Okay, let's see here. You guys need to raid up here. Leveling neutral off stream a bit. Ah. What level are you? Oh, this is in WoW, right? You're in WoW still, but you're not streaming. Pixie Pond, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Rest well. If it's night where you are, if it's day where you are, well, just have a great day. Man. And as I said, we celebrate DDO, we celebrate the people who play it, we celebrate the people who stream it. If you're a streamer and I'm not giving you a shout out or a visual shout out, let me know, because I want people to see your stream.
The prisoner thanks you for freeing him and runs off to safety.
Share good times together, or commiserate the horrible luck that we're having, which is basically how I came to the idea for this channel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you just got your 28-day. We're about to get your 30-day chip too. I'm sorry, man. You know. I bet you can do better. Oh no, no, I shouldn't do that either. Yeah. I'm just leave that where it is. Famine Reaper. The San Francisco tree. Wow, he took out 2 of my toons. You're a bad dog. Nimbin raiding. Oh my gosh. Everybody straighten up. Oh, like I just died. Thank you for the raid, Nimbin. I appreciate you. You are not responsible for this. This is my crappy play at work. Welcome in, Raiders. We are.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Well, whether it's a good day or not, I'm in the process of doing it. Let's see here. Hey, you guys, why don't y'all go? Hey, I'm talking to you guys. Go res up. How about that? But yeah. Oh, you know what? They probably would have been more help if I had had them in like aggressive mode or something. The mode where they fight. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. We're up. We're running. Nimbin raid. Hey, it was cool seeing you on stream again, my friend. Appreciate the raid so much. I really do. And when is Nimnotes gonna come back? I gotta ask because I think it should. You are awesome. Thank you for the follow, Neo Gabby. Or that, yeah. Who's ready? Oh, Something Wicked Way. Hey, thank you for the follow. Neo Gabby's in chat. Appreciate you. If you're not familiar with the JackDrag0n channel, we stream 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and oh, don't close that. And that's not part of my pitch. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on 5 different platforms: Kick, Rumble, Trovo, Twitch, and YouTube. And all we stream is DDO because I love DDO. And I hope more people will get involved in playing, especially someone's got such cool things like the Natural 20 coupon, which gets you pretty much very nearly all of the non-raid. Do we have to fly right now too? No, you know, no, you don't have to fly. If you want to fly, you can fly. I am not against flying. I'm very pro-flight. I'm not running for office. I'm not saying this because I'm nor am I endorsing any candidate or political party. I have no idea why I'm saying this stuff. We're running. I'm running my Arcane Trickster, which is based off the 668 build, and because the 668 build is 6 rogue, 6 RD, and then 8 of whatever. I just combined the rogue with the Arcane Trickster so I have a 14-6 build, which ends up to 20. But 20 minus, no, wait, that's too much math. But anyway, I'm having fun with Arcane Trickster. I've only got 1 level of it so far because I'm at level 3, and 2 of those levels are Artificer, and whew, man. My brain just got totally discombobulated. Hey, but we survived a Famine Reaper, so how about that? I'm using hey, I'm using your buddy's Reaper 1 through 20 quest guide to level here, Dimpin. So if you're still there, I'm in Waterworks, and woo, I need to learn to play better. That's what it amounts to. Working by Arcane. Stabaka Crispy. I like that. Stabaka Crispy. Yeah. Cool. Hydrate. Okay, we'll hydrate. Why not? Ah. Refreshing. Okay. What we're doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna like heal up the dog. And you know what? We should all... No, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go finish off this. Birtle, hey, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. You know, when I heard you were in San Antonio, I should have said, hey, if you travel eastward through down 10, which I don't recommend, and you find yourself in the Houston area, my offer always stands. I'll buy the first 2, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. It could be burgers. It could be whatever. So if you ever find yourself north of in Hutchins, where's Hutchins? I don't know where Hutchins is. Moz Devious, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Man, I'll look at all these. I mean, we've had some quality people in the stream tonight. I gotta say, thank you for being here. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. Especially, you know, the raid from Nimvin. The fact that he trusts me with his followers is really misguided, but I appreciate it, you know. South Dallas, okay. All right, I'm really sorry you're in South Dallas, but you know, get out of there as quick as you can. Of course, that means probably going east-west or... because his followers don't trust him. That's great. But we like him. I had some legal issues years back, and somebody asked me, do you trust your lawyer? Like, I don't trust my lawyer, but I like my lawyer, and that's why I keep tabs on what he's doing. A truck stop on 45. Oh, there's a couple of good ones there. Oh, I know Ennis. Ennis is where, and I know of course, you can't do a truck stop at Buc-ee's, but I know there's a newer Buc-ee's around there. I know it's sad. Especially good people like Bertle. Bertle should be able to stop it. They should make an exception for Bertle to be able to stop at Buc-ee's because he's that cool. He deserves special treatment. My book. So yep. On I-10 out of Baytown. Oh, hey, how do you know about that one? I'm not that far from one. I'd sign a position for Bertle to be able to use Buc-ee's as a trucker as well. I would. That's your stomping ground? Oh my gosh. So I am around Atascocita, Mons Devious. I am, whenever you're in, oh, you're not, okay, so you're not in Texas now, okay. Yeah, so, and one of the warehouses that I support is in Baytown, over by the Speedway. So, yeah. Oh, you said stomping ground. Okay, sorry. I thought Moz was saying that. You know, when I'm, you ever get confused? It happened to me. Can't remember when. It was recently, though. Okay, yeah. Speedway's gone now. Yep, it's all warehouses. Yep. Yeah, one of the warehouses that my company has stuff in is over there off of Ameriport, and so yeah, I'm over there every once in a while. Hey, did you get a level? What level,
This
neutral
appears
agent?
to be Clan Nash's main prison.
Daily 565. That's it. Yep. FM 565. You know that area well. Hourly. Well, you know, oh, wait, I forgot these guys behind me. What are you doing? What do you think you're sneaking up on? Okay, everybody over here, regroup. Everybody on the fantail, quick. Oh, man. Yeah, it sucks to get slowed down from these things, too, you know? Okay, kill, kill, kill. We're in yellow. We survived. Oh, well, it ain't over yet. Get this guy. Why is everybody of Chaos named Mark? That's what I don't understand. That's some kind of weird coincidence. You think there'd be a Bob or a Shane or, you know, Elvis of Chaos, but I think there'd be a lot more Elvis of Chaos than... I think it just goes with the name. Okay, let's see here. Hey, I should probably get these guys some spell points, but I'm not gonna. We got a job to do. Okay, you stay here. I'll just be on defense. Defense. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. I think, did I spell that right? R-E-S-P-E-T-C. Oh, just, you stay there. Okay, you can go away. We'll use you as a test for getting...
freeing him and runs off
the
to
front.
safety.
No doubt. I love that that's one of the options on the new anniversary quest, though. Slappy. Or, no, I'm poke. I added an eye poke, not a slap. I don't have the slap yet. But if I ever run for an office, I'm going to be on the slap and tickle ticket, though. I think that's going to be... I think that would just... It would fit, you know? I'd be a good fit for the slap and tickle. Whiskey bar at 565 and 3180. Well, okay. That one I don't know. I've never... Well... I've never stopped for a drink in Baytown. So, we're out that way. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I think I just thought it was funny. So, you know, that's why I slap it. Do they? Is my name redacted? I hope not. Well, I mean, hope they're not in there, and it's not redacted. Or not, they're not in there to be... I should stop speaking now. Aren't you my lawyer? Aren't you supposed to tell me to stop talking? Good grief. Just east of the Speedway, maybe a mile. Okay. I know there's a new, like, truck stop gas station over there. But I did not know about that whiskey bar. I'd have to check that out. Just off the Speedway. Okay. Just east of the Speedway. Okay, so is... Wow. Mile. Ha ha ha, you didn't hit me. Oh, got him. Let's see. Has your legal counsel advised you to stop talking? Well, you're like a day late and $1 short now. Thanks, you know. I'm already... Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna make the stream a lot less interesting. I'm not saying it was interesting before, but you know, even less so if I stop talking. The barnwhiskey.com. Okay. Barn. Weekday specials. Sunday fun day. Is this where Wise Sakai is hanging out? No, that's different. Okay, no, sorry. Saturday for the boys. Well, Sunday is for you, sis. Oh, the ladies is Sunday. $5 mimosas and wine all day long, starting in September. This March. So. Okay, so that's been going on for a while. Then Margarita Monday, Texas. I'm not showing this on screen, but I'll read it to you. Texas Tuesday. Are you from the great state? If not, don't you wish you were? Every Tuesday, we celebrate the unique greatness that only being from Texas can provide a soul. Every single Texas-made beer or liquor is $2 off. Lone Star, Shiner, Carbach, Deep Eddy, Rebecca Creek, all of them. Yeehaw, y'all. Huh. Interesting. All right, now here's the Whiskey Wednesday. That's what I'm... yeah. Ninny juice, yeah. Sir, this is a family-run business. Well, I don't know. I'm liking this family, though. Okay. And they got live music on Friday and Saturday. Because, you know, the undead music is not... It's not nearly as possible. Or, you know, I don't think it appeals to people as much, the undead music. So, anyway. Yeah. Thursday night flights. Not fights, but flights. Yeah. So in these, I don't care what, yeah. Oh my gosh. That sounds cool. I used to play in some, I never got to play someplace as classy as that, but Well, okay, I played some nice places, you know, but they're mostly coffee shops that would let you pour your own stuff into your, you know, coffee. But Wendy's. Where is that red-headed little? Sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Something Wicked Way. Thank you for being here. How are you? Thanks for the follow earlier. Deadhead or Hollywood Undead? Well, it's really hard to tell the difference sometimes. No, Deadheads are cool. So yeah. Bud storming. All right, kiddo. Get some rest. Love ya. Thanks for Thanks for hanging around the old man for a Hollywood Black for the win. Oh my gosh, there's a throwback. I liked Hollywood Black though. Not as much as you did, but it wasn't bad. All right, let's go get these guys. Yeah. Oh, you leave my red-headed leprechaun out of it. Ah. You know, red-headed leprechauns get such a raw deal nowadays. They bring us stuff that's magically delicious, and you know, yet we just don't appreciate them for the people they are. All right, Iron Defender has fallen. You killed my dog. Are you talking about Chucky? Chucky's that's a whole nother issue. Chucky got issues, man. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't know where he is, but I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah, I will look over my shoulder when talking about Chucky. So you would too, man. Oh. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we gotta throw some levers. Good old waterworks. This guy, Arlos Oran, he's always getting one of his other cousins or friends killed when he comes in here. It's like Garrison keeps losing his tools. We keep having to go back in and find his tools, you know. Yay! Oh, I already got that one. Well, gold did go down this afternoon, so. Oh, really? Like significant? Bedraggled prisoner. Ooh, I got the evasive outfit of negative healing. Where's the electric company expansion? The electric company, yeah. Not that one. They need to do a reboot on the electric company, I think. I wonder if they can get Rita Moreno to come back. Carlos and the Ghost Brother gets. Yeah, they've wiped out a lot of family. All right, you guys defend him. If you drop, oh, okay. Well, I mean, gold is just a hedge. So, I heard one guy put it once that, you know, in medieval times, a gold coin, you know, would buy you a good tunic, a nice fine tunic, a sound leather belt, and some good sandals. Nowadays, a gold coin will buy you a nice suit, a fine leather belt, and some nice shoes. It's like, yeah. No, I know. Between Morgan Freeman, Rita Moreno, and Spider-Man, the electric company kicked in, you know, for PBS, and it rocked. It was one of the best shows on PBS ever had, and they didn't treat it well. Yeah. All right, I've already got all my rares, so now we're just looking for my card of curse cleansing to come out of one of these crates, right? Because isn't that true that every one of these barrels has a chance of dropping a card of curse cleansing? That's what everybody's saying. It can happen anywhere. It's not for you, JackDrag0n. Because in the die of life, you're rolling all ones, dude. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 11, 12. Yeah, the pinball machine. But that was on Sesame Street, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and that pinball machine would not have worked because it has had flat ramps and they were not properly angled to keep that pinball on the ramp for going around the curve. So I will call that one out. Float on by. Hey, how are you? 1 in 10,000. So I've got to break 10,000 of these barrels to, man, I'm gonna have to get me one of those clicker things to keep track now. Oh. But I thought you can get it from like breaking barrels and in crates and stuff now. Only chests. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I didn't realize that. See, I keep hearing people talking about they're finding it in rubble things and or collectible spots and barrels, and so we're being lied to. Is that what you're saying, Float? Physics shaving sesame. I'm that nerdy, Neo Gabby. That's what I do. I'm you know. I feel like a show that's supposed to be educational has to be, you know, has to be honest from a physics standpoint. Yeah, it's on the forums, yeah. I'm sorry, Zolker Jax. I didn't mean to spoil that for you. I know. I have such love for Electric Company too that I wanted all the best things to come from there, but that pinball machine was a Sesame Street thing. But I enjoyed it. You know, the other thing I enjoyed was who's the piano player that would get frustrated and smash his head into the... I feel like that so all the time. Seeing tomes and breakables. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Something Wicked Way. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm okay with being corrected. Okay? I mean, I have glasses, so corrected, you know, they're correcting my vision, and you know, I'm not above being corrected. I might have to have orthotics, so you know, corrective shoes. But so I'm not, you know, I'm okay with it. That's what needs to happen. It's okay. Piano guy was, yeah, that was Sesame Street. It was Don. It was supposed to be a mocking of Don Kirshner, but I can't remember what he was called. Never a cleanse.
You
okay.
Hear human voices up ahead.
All right. Don music. Yeah, because he's always, hi ho, Kermit the Frog here with Don
The
music.
strong
Yeah.
smell of sewage permeates the air around you.
I don't think anybody can fix my attitude. It is as it is. That's basically, you know, how the cookie crumbled. All right. Well, I did get enough to level for 4 level. Is that redundant? It is redundant, and it's repetitive. And I'm saying the same thing over and over again. So now we're going to get our 2nd level of Arcane Trickster. If I can find the rogue. The rogue trainer is hiding from me. Hey, have you seen a rogue trainer around here? Oh yeah, he's up here. He's at the bar, right? Yeah. Hey. Jeets. Jeets is the rogue trainer. I did not realize that. Advance to the next level as a rogue. Oh yeah, see, I'm doing I'm doing a smarty build. So let's do that. And then, of course, yeah, we're getting the bluff for sneak attack, Diplo for other stuff. So yeah, I could use another jump point. Why not? Listen. Hey, listen! And then open lock. No, I don't really need repair. I need search. Search. And spellcraft could help, right? Yeah, not hurt. Spellcraft could hurt. Let's take that. Yeah, that. What a goober. Okay. I could really use some more heal. So we're gonna do that. Bob. I think that's how the song goes. All right. There we go. Now we can spend. Oh, I don't have any. Damn it. Might be worth it to take stuff out of this tree and put it in this tree. Get the slap. Do that. Get that back. All right. Still got another point. You have a point? Yes, but my hat covers it up. And let's see here. Imbue toggle. Ooh. Trickster's blade. So I could stay away from doing law and do this. But I don't need melee. Ranged power? And I could switch this to spell power later, right? Oh, it's weapon attack, so might as well do... Huh. So what do I have for... Yeah, Let's see here. Spell casting? Yep. Spell casting. Nope. That's not where I find it, is it? It's over here. I don't do much spell casting. So, that's not helping. What am I supposed to be looking for? Spell power. I mean, I've been in some spelling bees, but I don't know where it's recorded here on the... Knowing to where to put I before E except after C, or when sounding is A, is like neighbor and way. Posted to build for arcane tricks. Most I call go just regular. Yeah. I mean, I could probably go search for one. And considering my luck with builds, so I'm just using the 866 build philosophy, if you will. And no, I don't need any of these. This is not what I'm looking for spell stuff. Spell threat multiplier, no. But I'm using Inquiz right now, and I'm thinking once I get to was it level 8? I might swap out Inquisitive Tree for Fade Arc and try to do some more casting that way. And then with Gnome, I mean, it's not like I did Deep Gnome and get the Phantasmal Killer thing, right? But what is this one? That's Illusion. Yeah. But I think what I might be able to do is go force VK for two-handed weapon with staff caster. Yeah. So I've got so much gear for ranged. That's why I decided to try and go with Inquisitive and Lobies. And ranges, yeah, arguably one of my better play styles. Some people could argue that I'm not even good at that, so could be right. Yeah, there's a case to be made there. My lawyer, Zulkerjax, though, will he'll defend me, or maybe not. I haven't been able to pay him in a while, so I don't know if he'll help me out on that one. All right. I think that's so. We level 4. That was a poem by Edgar Allan Poe, wasn't it? Lever 4. No, never more. That's what it is. Range give a bit of a buffer before it's in your face. Yeah. I like playing ranged. I've tried some melee. I'm not. I guess I need to learn to play a tank, and maybe if I could learn to play a tank, but a tank with some DPS. I don't know. Maybe I should try something else. Maybe I should just learn to play solitaire better. I don't know. It's but I like this game, so keep trying. I have 250 something alts right across the old 32-bit servers, and many of them are here on the 64-bit worlds now, and I still got to move a bunch of them. But that's kind of the result of a lot of build experimentation, and then I would get like one good thing or something on that one. Like, oh, I can't just throw that away. And I should just write it off, let it go. But I'm not good at that, so melee fun to you, jump in a pack. Oh my gosh, and that tends to be my my experience. I will jump. I would do the spring attack or whatever into the mobs, thinking, "Hey, I've got whirlwind. I've got cleaves. I should be able to do some damage." And boy, was I wrong. So, but I guess I'm not building them right. I mean, I think that's entirely possible, or I'm just it's like if at first you don't succeed, skydiving probably not your best extracurricular. So let's see here. Put that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and look for somebody to raid out to and call it a night. It is after midnight here in central, well, southeast Texas, the central U.S. time zone, and we're about to lose an hour here. It's, this is not fair. We should cut this crap out, in my opinion. What do y'all think about this daylight scamming time thing? Don't, I wouldn't, I'm trying not to color it with my own but yeah, thank you, Neo Gabby, for being here. Something wicked, thank you. Daylight savings, thank you. I appreciate that. That is like a waste. I mean, we have to adjust our sleeping habits. I mean, there's studies that talk about, and of course, some studies are just utter BS in themselves, but yeah, it's just such a hassle. And then you got to remember which weekend it is. Yeah, out to got to drive to Missouri to pick up and then deliver to New Jersey. All right. Well, you drive safe, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. Bertle, always welcome. So cool to have you here. Had to go field work, baby. Yeah. But even so, I don't think the farming community cares that much about it. So, and sadly, a lot of the farming community that might have been affected by it is, yes, definitely safe travels to our friend Bertle. It's either going company owned. What is that? Company owned, corporate owned, or it's mechanically driven. So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's really hard to make a case for keeping it, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. I would never try to color your opinion about it. The sucky thing called daylight savings. No, sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes, and I just need to relax. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think so. It's it just doesn't make sense. It affects the economy of all the places that use it. Yeah. Yeah, we need to save on fuel costs, but that's probably not actually contributing to any real savings on fuel costs, right? Anyway, appreciate y'all so much for being here. Let's look and see Let's see, Art of Paul. Art of Paul. Let's see who else is rating. Or, come on, you're supposed to be shooting up a. Oh, there it is. Showing me Woodrow Wilson. Hey, are we entirely sure of that? I mean, yeah, that was the one thing I did like about the old Saturday Night Live. They did keep us, you know, appraised of whether or not Generalissimo Francisco Franco was still dead. I miss those because I'm not always, you know, sure if the Generalissimo is still dead. We're not getting the updates like we used to. And, okay. Yeah, we're going to raid Art of Paul because, you know, we'll go Aussie. Which I got to go Aussie once. I was on a medical rescue team for a company I worked for as a volunteer thing. I've had this weirdly eclectic life. I've got to do a lot of stuff. But anyway, yeah. One of the things I got to do is rappelling as part of our rescue training. One day we decided down the tower, we're going to go Aussie. So, I didn't feel any different. So, anyway. All right, we're right out to Art of Paul. So, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you so much for being here. It's days like this when I don't know when I get started. Do I feel like, because I had a long day, but it's so much fun to come in here, hang out with you guys and ladies. There are some ladies here. There were some ladies. I mean, there were some women here. Some of them we consider. Okay, we'll just stop there. Everybody, I just, you know, I love hanging out with everybody. I'm going to get myself in trouble. And I stay in trouble. I tend to stay in trouble. So good night. Let's just pause for a moment and think of Bob Ross and happy accidents. So, yep, remember to greet your crew when you log in, roll those daily and weekly dice when you get a chance, especially now if you're VIP, you're getting gold rolls through April 7th. And gather for bus when you enter Quest. Don't forget to turn in your raids and or sagas before you log out. Thank you so much for being here in the JackDrag0n Cave. Good night. Good hunting. God love you. We're going to raid out to our friend Art of Paul in just a moment after the credits. Let's see here. I got to remember how to do this from the command line. Here we go. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Zolter Jax. You're a good friend. I appreciate you. We'll talk about that Saturday thing. I think that might work. I think that might work real well. Raid Art of Paul. It says this channel is intended for mature audiences. So what? We only hurt the ones we only hunt the. Yeah, I think you're right in both cases. Okay, so it's not going to let me raid out that way. I have to go through the Twitch raid browser. Start raid. This is silly. It wouldn't let me do it from the. Alright, let's send everybody over to our friend Art of Paul. Thanks again for being here. Good night. I can't hear anything because I don't have my ears in for this.